We are back again with another edition of the EXCELLA Young Chef Competition. Last week, we met the very first contestant, Guhle, and she definitely brought the heat. All of our contestants are competing for an opportunity to win the title of EXCELLA Young Chef for 2022 and the grand prize of 15,000 Rand. Our second contestant has his apron on and is ready to show off his skills. Let's meet him.
The EXCELLA Young Chef Competition is well underway, and today we get to meet the second contestant, and that is Ayabonga Tiso. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing very well. I'm not as nervous as you are because I don't get to cook for South Africa, but I'd like to know how you're feeling. How's your
Feeling excited, and I can't wait to cook.
Within the hour, Ayabonga has to create a dish using the pantry ingredients in front of him, and then from there we'll be deciding whether he is the EXCELLA Young Chef Competition winner or not. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, then your hour starts now. Get cooking.
My name is Ayabonga Tiso. I'm 22 years old. I'm originally from Eastern Cape. I studied in a culinary school called Contestant Hub that is based in Salt River, and now I'm working in the Hyatt Hotel in Sea Point. What I expect from today, I expect the judges to taste my food, my love, and how I cook. Today I will be making stuffed chicken with some potato hasselback. I'm feeling amazing and I can't wait to start cooking. I'm starting with my chicken, so I'm removing the bone. My love for cooking started in 2020 when I was looking for something to do after I finished my grade 12. It wasn't easy because it was during lockdown and we had to stay home, but luckily I'm here. I love cooking because you use different ingredients, you make food, you can make whatever you want. I'm using EXCELLA sunflower oil for frying my ingredients because it's perfect for frying, baking, and grilling. My family, they didn't believe me when I was telling them that I'm cooking. They believed that indoda ayipeki. So for me, it was to show them that everyone can do what you want to. So I'm gonna fry an onion now, and then I'm gonna mix with the butternut. I'm using salt now, and I'm gonna add some chili flakes because I want it to be a little bit spicy. When I'm at work, it's a hotel, so they have a little bit of fine dining and African cuisine also, and a little bit of Italian. What made me enter EXCELLA Young Chef is because I wanted to see my skills and invest in my future. I'm using my EXCELLA sunflower oil for frying my chicken, just to give it a color, and then I'm gonna pop it in the oven. I'm gonna use this EXCELLA mayonnaise for my salad hasselback because it's perfect for hot and cold dishes. In my dressings, I'm gonna put honey and then the herbs just to give it a little bit green. It's looking good, nice and brown. Peeling the garlic, I'm gonna chop it and pop it in the chicken just to give extra flavor. 30 minutes left, and I'm gonna try my best to finish this hasselback potatoes. Now I'm scoring the potatoes because it's hasselback, and I want, when I'm plating them, the sauce to go inside the potatoes.
Mr. Tiso, Ayabonga Tiso, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling excited.
Are you? Yes. Okay. Well, you've got 30 minutes to go. I'm not too sure if you still have any other elements to put together.
Not yet. I'm just waiting on my potatoes now, and then a little bit, 5 minutes on my chicken, then I'm gonna start plating.
Well, in that case, I guess I'm gonna let you continue, finish up your last 30 minutes, and yeah, give us a masterpiece.
Thank you. I'm busy now doing the garnish for my dish. My potatoes are not done yet. I'm gonna pop them in the oven now just to give them a brown color. I have 20 minutes now, so my potatoes, they're gonna be brown enough. It's looking good and it's perfect. In my potatoes, I'm adding salt, pepper, and a little bit of EXCELLA sunflower oil. And 10 minutes to go, I'm still waiting on my potatoes to brown a little bit, and then I can take them, I'm plating them after. Here I'm nervous because I don't want to plate something that is not cooked. I don't have plan B.
All right, I'm feeling a little nervous, all right? Because I've been looking at the clock and I see we're waiting for the potatoes. Should I be worried?
No worries. They are soft. I just need to give them the color only.
And everything else, your other elements are up to date,
They're
sorted?
up to date, yes. So
Okay, that gives me a lot of courage. I'm gonna leave your space and let you finish doing what you're doing.
the potatoes, they are perfect, soft. I love cooking because this is where I find myself happy. This is where I show my skills.
All right then, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And 1, you are done. Your cooking is done, your plating is done. You're confident with everything.
I want to add more. Can I
You don't have more time, unfortunately. So this is the dish that we're going to be tasting. I just want to ask you one last question. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a bit nervous. I'm hoping the judge can taste what I've cooked today.
Well, I believe you've done all that you needed to do, but as they say, the proof is in the pudding. Time to taste.
I think I should be the EXCELLA's Young Chef competition winner because I have some skills and I am confident enough to be the winner.
Well, that was one nail-biting finish, Jay. I mean, I was a little concerned, but I'm happy to see a plate of food in front of us. So we're about to taste his food, and he created for us something very simple, something very flavorful, is what he said.
I can tell you one thing, to me, the aromas that are already coming off of this plate are just fantastic.
Leave some sauce for me, yo.
Okay, I'm just going to take the potato.
First of all, the one thing that had all of us on our toes is actually cooked through, and that is the potatoes. I think the one thing he did well was making sure that he parboiled the potatoes beforehand, because they definitely cooked well. You've got that crispy skin on the outside, you've got the soft, mushy potatoes on the inside. To be honest, I'm actually loving this plate of food.
This little roulade that he created with the chicken is spectacular, perfectly cooked. The stuffing turned out great. I was a bit concerned about the butternut. I've never seen that really done in this kind of dish before, but it works perfectly. In that time that he sort of was waiting around for the potatoes, I wish that he had, come up with something else to add, something a bit fresh, just to brighten it up. But other than that, I think in terms of technique, he's nailed the chicken. The sauce was great.
We're looking for creativity, we're looking for their personality, we're looking for innovation. And the one thing you mentioned about the butternut, that for me is something very creative for him to do, because you get the sweetness from the butternut.
But last time I was asking for chili, and he delivered on the chili today, so I'm very happy about that.
It was hot in this kitchen today. And if you want to catch more of the EXCELLA Young Chef competition, make sure to tune in again next week as we meet our third contestant for another cook-off.